death of George Floyd at the hands of 4 Minneapolis police officers 11 days ago has ignited a wave of protests across the nation. After almost 3 months of COVID-19 imposed social distancing, armed reopen demonstrations, 40 million jobs lost, and less than 6 months till a national election, we're at a moment of extreme anxiety as both peaceful protesters and violent looters take to our city streets for very different reasons, but both out of extreme frustration. It is a moment of heightened tension as people of all races struggle to make sense of the new world we were all experiencing.
You know, I want to say as a human being first and as an educator second, I feel the need to comment on the recent events that are causing so much of us in this nation to feel a deep sense of pain, frustration, anger, heartbreak. Certainly one emotion does not truly encapsulate everything we may be feeling or thinking. For me, I have this overwhelming sense, this overwhelming feeling of sadness. I'm sad for George Floyd and his family. If his brutal murder was not enough, to see it replayed over and over on TV must be unbearable. I'm sad for the men and women in police forces across the country who dedicate their lives to protecting people and property, that they are taking such abuse because of 4 officers they themselves are disgusted by. I'm sad for the peaceful protesters who are trying to change society. I'm sad for store owners. I'm sad for all those who have suffered because of their race, creed, color, or sexual orientation. I'm sad for kids, all of our kids. I do believe when sadness comes, hope can and will follow. Much needed positive change as we treat each other better and we can learn to live with each other in a better way.
The students of Bellmore-Merrick are also struggling with many of the same thoughts and emotions as we experience the images playing out across the screens on our devices, and as of late, even in our own neighborhoods. Many students are struggling with what to think, or may be afraid to take a stance on what they think may be an unpopular opinion.
The hardest thing about teaching about hot-button issues is allowing the kids to express their opinions and to process everything in a safe environment. It's especially hard in this remote world that we find ourselves in today. The kids need us to help make sense of what's going on, and that's just hard to do in a Zoom class.
I feel for what people are going through as of right now. All life is important, and the century-old battle of prejudice and hate has reared its ugly head to the forefront once again. In a time of so much uncertainty, strife does no good to anyone. George Floyd indeed should never have his life taken away, and that is a true injustice in itself. No one can deny that. Coming together right now as a community and as a nation is as important as ever, because America will and always be the land of opportunity and diversity. And I will end this by saying this as it is as important as ever. Not all African Americans are criminals. Not all whites are racist. Not all cops are bad. Ignorance comes in all colors.
Still, other students have been inspired to take action.
Actually, yesterday I did attend one of the protests in Merrick. I marched with a group of peaceful protesters. There was a lot of us, and we were just standing up for what's right. I'm for Black Lives Matter. I'm for the movement, and I'm just standing up for their rights. I'm all for it, to be honest. I think I'm attending another one today with a group of people, and we're just safely marching along the streets, and we're just peacefully protesting.
No matter what your political views, these are difficult times, and it is important to respect all voices as people across our district and across our nation try to make sense of the new reality that we are all living in.